Okay, here I am in my 1994 Ford Mustang GT, the 5-liter. I bought the door cups, or the door inserts, off of eBay, and I wanted to see how good of quality these are, and actually they look pretty good for the most part. In my opinion, they were cheaper. I got a pair of them for $42, which is actually cheaper than the OEM Ford ones. So I can't complain about that, but I already installed the passenger side. If you can see it there, it looks pretty good actually. My last one, all the tabs were broke, so it was basically just falling out, but it's in there. Pretty good now. I can pull on it. It doesn't go anywhere, so it's just like how it was supposed to be from the factory. Don't mind the vent. I know it's broke. And whoever owned this car before put this terrible wood grain sticker bullcrap all on the door panels and the dash. See, I've been trying to take it off the door panel down here, but it hasn't cleaned up too well. So I kind of need to get something to kind of rub this glue off on here, but yeah, this, you can see where I started doing some of it. But I did finally get this one off this vent today. I guess the heat actually got it loose, so it actually came off. I'm pretty impressed with that. The odometer was broke on this car, and I fixed it. I put the odometer gear in there from LMR. Worked perfectly, fit. It's a lot better than what the factory was, because the factory deteriorates on these, if you didn't know that. But other than that, yeah, I need to take this off the clock radio. It looks like crap. I don't know. Anybody have any solutions? What they think I could do to get it off? Comment below. But anyway, here I am. I'm installing this. The person who did this one, here's what the original cup looked like that they had in there. It's terrible. All wood grain crap on it. And as you can see, it's got a hole in the bottom of it. He put a plastic rivet to hold it, because you can see the clip broke itself. And it looks like he attempted to glue it. It's got glue all over it. But all the tabs are broken up. I can't believe that the end tab here wasn't broke. But yeah, look, he's even got rivets to hold down that crappy, tacky wood grain. And I'm getting rid of that because I do not like it. So, throw that in the trash. Now, I'm putting on my new door cup. This comes from a place called Blue Oval Industries, I believe is what the name of it was. They're in Elkton, Virginia. So I bought them off there, but the box of it actually says Mustang Restoration Parts, or Daniel Carpenter Mustang Restoration Parts is what it's saying from here. So I don't know if that's who they get them from or what, but so far I enjoy the quality of these. It's a lot cheaper than buying them off of American Muscle and LMR, no offense, because I do buy a lot of stuff from them, but I didn't want to spend $40 a piece for each cup. Not for this car anyway, when I got the pair for $40. Maybe in my new Edge, I'll splurge and buy the more expensive ones. But anyway, let's go ahead and install this bad boy. How about that? Alright, excellent. Alright, anyway, here we go. Installing the door cups from Daniel Carpenter's Restoration. So, with the 94 through 98, they're a little more complicated to replace the buttons on these. You actually had they had these screws in the back of them. Whereas the new Edges, the 99 to 2004, they were just clips that hold them. And they just snap in and snap out. You didn't have to do the screwing. You didn't have to unscrew them or screw them back in. So that's what's nice about them. I like my New Edge the most, but this is my project Mustang. I've always liked the 5.0 engine. I've always liked the 5.0 engine. Enough about that. Let's just get these bad boys in here. I should have used a drill. Speed this process up. But okay. Put the wiring harness back on. And then clip this in first, push it down, and then pop it into the door like that, and voila. It's all set up. So now you can see, you can close the door just fine now. Buttons all function. You can see the mirror works. Yay, mirror. Go, mirror, go. I replaced the dash defrost button on this car. Whoever originally owned this car this is the original module that was in it, the defrost module. And it looks like they just made it a blank. It has no chip in it. As you can see in there, no chip. So I don't know if I would assume this car doesn't actually have rear defrost, but I don't understand, it doesn't make sense to me because I thought most of the SN95s had the defrost windows, but you can see from the rear, the only defrost I see, it looks like, is at the top. That's it. There's no connectors, as you can tell. There should be like a little side solenoid connector that goes, and then a grid that runs across the back of it, and I do not see them. It's not like my New Edge. My New Edge actually has that. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Mustang. Terrible two-tone dash colors. I never was crazy about them. But this car is a nice car though. I like it. I'll look at it from the outside. I just redid these rims on it. They're the chrome 5-spokes, and these are actually the Ford OEM rims that come on most of the Mustangs. That's a little dirty right now, so don't mind it. But yeah, this car needs some love. I just fixed the other side. It was in a wreck, so I put a new fender on it. And I had to put a new door. And now I need to fix the rear quarter, which I'm going to have to pull and then mud it, sand the rest of the car down, because you can see that the clear coat is peeling. So yeah, this is a project car.